Alright, folks, welcome to Game of Thrones. This is a little thing I picked up. This music might be a little too loud. Something I picked up on the Steam Summer Sale, so I'm going to try it out. This is the first Telltale game I've ever actually played. Alright, and I have access to apparently all the episodes from the get-go. Alright. So I'm mostly familiar with the TV series of this. Thousands of years, House Forster has been loyal bannerman to House Stark. In the darkest reach of Wolf's Wood, they harvest rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forster's ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forster hangs in the balance. Okay, so this is our army.
Brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
So I must be a squire of some sort to House Forster.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? I'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know. Hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering.
So silence is always an option.
He barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. That's coming down here and they'll say it was them.
I suppose.
The Kingslayer. Aye. Well,
This is pretty rapid back and forth.
hand round his ankle and
I really like
took
this.
him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
Oh,
Norrin's story. This grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
that was awkward. Where did he get that cup from?
Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bowen will remember that. Garrett will remember
Norrin's
that.
family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well.
Sorry if the audio just cut out completely. This is really loud.
Let your come. Tonight we celebrate.
Oh, sweet.
To Rob Stark, the king in the north.
The king in the north.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
Gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock! Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers!
Solid. I nailed that. Good cheering out there.
Need you. Keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while. Some served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire, but you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Okay, do some quick time events.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That battle comes. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go. Find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Bring it up to you. Yeah, no problem. I have been a squire longer than you. So? I outrank you. You should help me.
It's my place till tomorrow morning. Don't get all uppity.
Grab my armor, boots. Just my luck to end up ignoring what you say of the law. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than ignoring. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in big shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
He did not appreciate my joke.
This rate will never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in line around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan in House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is, that's nothing to do with it. How much further?
Guys, just put in the work. Power through, guys. Oh! Oh, man. Oh. That's where we're at. I don't think it's called the Red Wedding until after the wedding.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walter's in a generous mood. Fucking friends. Nice night for a wedding.
Balls.
Not often he finds a good husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now,
They're fine, they can wait.
you don't understand. I need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
I'm in a quick time event now. Sorry, I was covering my mouth to mask the...
ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one!
Him in particular. F Squires.
Look out!
Do I just hold forward? Am I supposed to actually be doing anything impressive? Maybe I could have kept my shield if I was faster. That'd be cool. Huh. I'm just gonna keep nailing the Q. Nailing the Q was my favorite second season episode of Next Gen. Oh!
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick? Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
He will remember that.
Quickly!
Ooh.
You fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Balls.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
You, man.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
You gave him your word.
Your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Walter Frey.
All right, we made it through an entire night in the murder fest that is this game. Meanwhile, at King's Landing, your computer struggles to make the computer generations preloaded into every game or every episode of HBO's Game of Thrones. Don't you wish you had an amazing computer? Like the animators of HBO's Game of Thrones. We got trees. Nothing but trees. Quit asking us if we have anything else. Forester Lands. The King's Road. Ooh, King's Road comes through it. That's nice. We're a little bit important. Bacon. It was a good joke. I don't care if he didn't approve and is dead now. Blood.
That's Father's car.
Oh, Dad's been drinking again. Oh yeah, we're getting our pigs back.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you.
Those are my dad's pigs.
Father, I said move on. I'm going to kill you.
I got this.
Is that so?
Yep.
You
Yep.
can try if you like.
No problem.
Feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land. This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Head in the game. Head in the game.
I'll have that sword, boy. Fuck you. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, aren't you? Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders. No, please. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Bridge, remember what you've done. Yes?
She hid.
Good. Oh.
I tried to stop them.
I think we should just sit here for like 10 minutes.
I'll kill the men who did this.
You gave your word.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. We were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maester.
I'll see, I would have nailed it even if I was given a choice. I'm so good at this.
Indeed. I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Sweet maggoty goodness. Oh, then we close it up with them in there? I don't think that's how you're supposed to use maggots.
Despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
I care a lot about proper maggot use.
In times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack our friend. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies.
Oh, yeah.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I mean, we can avenge them in the next 3 to 5 years.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, the squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fought.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house. I don't know. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, I'm manning up.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
You're good at your job. Are we looking at range yet? Yep, take it from the side. Okay, so here's the thing. We have to Riker ourselves onto this. Now, I know it has a high back, but I think we can handle it. Ooh, let's look out the window.
The Ironwood Road.
Ooh, some beautiful tapestries. I assume one of these things will just trigger time to move forward, and until then we just wander.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Probably not.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Learn more about the Foresters on the menu codex page.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine. Let's rotate with Doug. I'll show you.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you,
How are you so good at medicine?
why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
And I complete the cycle.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They figured all that would let them, especially now with the Boltons in power. Proceed to clear cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Stupid.
Who's the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Yeah, okay.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question.
Really? I thought it was a little selfish.
You could join Sir Roland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
If I can see Ethan, I'm down.
See Ethan? Is he
He
here?
is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his duty.
Oh, okay.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Oh,
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
wow. You guys are so much better people than everyone else. You just had tremendous loss and you're sympathizing for me.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end. Almost lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. Bravest man on the battlefront by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, though.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
What valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. It was House Forrester's best.
These are really just pleasantries I'm throwing out here.
It's been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before you passed?
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
I revealed my secret message.
I see. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time for Ralph's strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Roy. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of him. He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not justice.
In their eyes.
It was a fight.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton. You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair. It is what's best.
I'm pretty sure I'm pigeonholed into that anyway, but you just lean into it. Look like you're manning up.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. We haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
I'd just like to see Ethan before I go. Can I? I'll get to see him. Nope.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart and give it a chance. I would. God's willing, someday I will. But now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
I've
keep...
been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
I don't want to tell him.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
I fulfilled my duty to Lord Forrest.
It's not often discussed, if ever.
Oh, I didn't. I screwed up.
Only you. For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings.
Well, I botched this.
It's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Nope.
Haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told Lady Forrester. Maester Ortengren overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. And Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Can I tell Jon Snow? He seems nice. He's got a pet wolf. A dire wolf.
From ice.
I am from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Well, I've doomed the Ironwood or whatever, North Grove. The Maesters are going to collude and steal it from themselves. Oh, wow.
Be safe.
Can I pause this? Oh, Ethan Forrester. I get to play hide and go seek.
Could you? He
Hmm.
hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
It's gonna make me feel bad for something I didn't control.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengren said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
You'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
Well, I can't.
He calls you a milkset.
Oh.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a
Yeah.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight. What?
Yes.
Remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here?
Yes.
You, me, Roderick, Asher.
Asher?
We'd all be out here for hours.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. Then,
Before you were born.
then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, a lord in training. He never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Except be able to fight. Like a man.
The Lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to.
Perfect.
Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Hope the Whitehills don't.
Since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes. Of course. Why not?
Rayon will remember that.
The great hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
The sweets budget will wipe out our house. Be forced to strip all of the forest.
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
Nope.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
This is my duty.
Really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
So here's the thing. If I don't go do this, then I don't get to put in decisions. So we have to go.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in the larder. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told you.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's
Yep.
not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
So I hope I get really detailed negotiations because I want to be apologetic, but also cede nothing.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the warden of the north.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt. losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us, and no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said.
No.
When your man attacked us for no reason. Hear that? Attack for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
We sent him to the wall.
Acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You're pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their time. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roosevelt.
We sent him to the wall.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering you lost me and all. This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house.
What's on the ground, Lord Whitehill?
Will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Creepy eyes.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. Stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you.
Ah, Ramsay.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at